What if I told you that not all the sciences in this world are available to everyone? That there are other forbidden sciences that humanity isn't allowed to know about, except maybe just their names. Among them are said to be the sciences of the pyramids, the ether, energy sciences, and many others. These theories claim that there's a certain group of people who control the world and deliberately hide these sciences. The goal? To prevent humanity from progressing and to maintain their own dominance and power. And here comes the big question: who are these people? And what's their connection to the Antichrist, Al-Masih al-Dajjal? The forbidden sciences are said to be divided into two categories: sciences forbidden to the whole world, sciences forbidden specifically to Arabs. At first, people dismissed all this as nonsense, but as time passed, many began to reconsider. Why are some sciences really hidden or not publicly discussed? Here are some examples. Vortex Mathematics. This science suggests that all numbers follow a cyclical or spiral pattern, and if you can decode it, you can unlock the laws of energy and nature. It works by reducing numbers to a single digit between 1 and 9. For example, 67, 6 plus 7 equals 13, 1 plus 3 equals 4. This is called digital reduction, and applying it repeatedly creates repeating cycles, hence the name Vortex Math. But three numbers stand out: 3, 6, and 9. 3 and 6 are considered balanced numbers. 9 is the central number because any multiple of 9 always reduces back to 9. Nikola Tesla himself once said, "If you knew the magnificence of 3, 6, and 9, you would have the key to the universe." He was so obsessed with the number 3 that he reportedly walked around a building 3 times before entering. Water memory. This theory says water has memory and is influenced by words and emotions. Experiments claim that water exposed to positive words forms beautiful crystals. Water exposed to negative words or neglect forms distorted crystals. One famous experiment used rice in 3 jars of water. One was spoken to kindly, one was insulted, and one ignored. The first stayed fresh, the second spoiled quickly, and the ignored one decayed more slowly. If this is true, then the water we drink every day is being affected by our environment, words, and emotions. The knowledge of the ancient Egyptians. It's said that the pharaohs had extremely advanced sciences. How they moved massive stones weighing tons to build the pyramids. How they applied the golden ratio in their designs. And the secret of turning base metals into gold through alchemy or metal cloning. Some believe they discovered that gold could store spiritual energy, which gave it huge importance in their civilization. The mask of King Tutankhamun is another mystery. Some researchers say its precision required laser-like tools, which humanity only developed less than 100 years ago. How could the ancients have done it thousands of years ago? The ether, an ancient concept of an invisible medium surrounding us that carries light and energy. If real, it could completely change the world as an infinite source of energy. It's believed that Nikola Tesla managed to tap into etheric energy to transmit wireless power. But his projects were shut down because they threatened powerful industries dependent on electricity and fossil fuels. Teleportation. The most famous story is the Philadelphia experiment in the 1940s. A US Navy ship was exposed to an extremely strong electromagnetic field. The goal? Make it vanish from one place and reappear in another. The story claims the ship actually disappeared and reappeared, but the crew suffered horrific results. Many fused into the structure of the ship itself. This remains a subject of controversy today. Black light, said to be a form of light faster than normal light, able to pass through solid matter without losing energy. If it exists, it could revolutionize medicine, like cancer treatment, communications, and clean energy. The theory goes further. The Antichrist is said to be the one who collects all these sciences and hides them in a secret place. Some link this place to the Bermuda Triangle. And whenever humanity gets close to rediscovering one of these sciences, wars, pandemics, and crises appear to hold us back. Nanotechnology and alchemy. Some claim the ancient Egyptians discovered how to turn base metals into gold through metal cloning. This is why many think they were the original inventors of alchemy, which later evolved into modern chemistry. There are also hints of advanced technology resembling nanotechnology in their artifacts. For example, King Tut's mask. Modern experts say its manufacture would require laser precision, something only discovered in the last century. So how did an ancient civilization manage it? Zero-point energy, a scientific concept describing a vast amount of energy present even in empty space. If harnessed, it could provide humanity with free, unlimited energy. But some say it's been deliberately suppressed to protect massive economic interests. Cold energy. Believed to be a form of energy that could replace electricity and fossil fuels safely and cleanly. If true, it would eliminate wars over oil and gas. Another reason it may be kept hidden. Astral projection, often linked to teleportation. It's the idea that humans can leave their physical bodies and travel in an astral form anywhere in the world. This is considered another forbidden science because it could unlock spiritual powers humanity isn't supposed to have. All these sciences, vortex mathematics, water memory, ancient Egyptian knowledge, the ether, teleportation, black light, zero-point energy, cold energy, and astral projection, are said to be real in some way, but deliberately hidden. Why? Because according to the theory, a powerful force, some say connected to the Antichrist, gathers these sciences and prevents humanity from advancing. Every time we get close, disasters appear to push us back. Some even believe the Antichrist stores all this knowledge in a fortress inside the Bermuda Triangle, explaining why so many ships and planes vanish there. So in the end, are these sciences real and hidden from us? Is there really a group, or even the Antichrist, keeping them secret? Or are they nothing more than myths and conspiracy theories without proof? Share your opinion in the comments.